Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be going over more complex LFO stuff because what is a synth without complex LFO stuff? I don't know. But let's get to it and create some, I guess, analog-y sequences. So we have oscillator 1 just by itself in our init preset. I'm going to run this into the voltage control filter 1 and then have this set to, I'll just have it set to low pass excite, boost the resonance, and have it like so, and then I'm going to plop in a distortion, give it a bit of drive, right, just to make it sound neat, and then I'll go into global, and then right click here, and then add a delay. So we have something to work with, and it'll make our sequences sound really cool. So we have the ability to map our cutoff of our voltage, voltage controlled oscillator, my brain. We can map that to LFO1, so let's just do that. LFO1 is here. And that's all well and good, and it'll kind of do that. But let's say we want a different kind of waveform. And the one that I enjoy is kind of a sample and hold. So I'll go to that, which is a random hold. And then we'll actually sync this to 16ths, I guess. So it's completely random, and there's no kind of sequence to it. What we're going to do is we're going to make kind of a pseudo sample and hold in the waveform called user. And this is just a kind of a free running oscillator currently. And I'll just kind of draw in something that would be akin to sample and hold, and we'll listen to what that sounds like. Right, we have a problem. I wanted to re-trigger at the start of the note, so I'll hit gate, so it'll restart whenever it receives a new MIDI note. And I'm going to increase the rate here to 200. Nope, I'm not going to do that actually. I'm going to set this to 64. Nope, I'm not going to do that. 32. Nope, not going to do that. 16th. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so there's different modes, which is kind of two modes rather. There's this mode, which is kind of like triangle bits, but I like this mode. Right, so there's a really cool sequence to it that repeats, and it's a single note, but it's just playing around with the cutoff, which I really enjoy. So from here, let's say we want to adjust, we want to have the LFO change its amplitude over time. We can do that in several ways. We can select, I guess, another LFO per se, which is, this is a, what's it called? A global low frequency oscillator. So it's kind of a lightweight oscillator. We're getting some really interesting modulation there. We can also change the waveform as well and have this at a different kind of situation. Right, so they're both going on at the same time, creating something interesting and new, and that is just with this LFO mapped to the cutoff, and then this LFO mapped to the amplitude. So we're modulating stuff with other stuff to create modulations of stuff. So let's do this. Let's have this just go in another kind of direction. Let's try this right here. So I'll set this to, oh, come on. Come on. No, never mind. All right. So let's just see what this does. Maybe there's a factory here that I can do. Step. Do step. Step sounds cool. So this is the multi-stage envelope. I'll have it mapped to this. Let's just see what that sounds like. Right, that sounds pretty cool. Let's go single. And the time is on 16th. We can go quarters. Notes are seconds. And yeah, we just get some really interesting things. And that's just basically the filter, oscillator, and then distortion. It's quite simple, but the effect is quite large. And you know, we have all this other rack space here that we can do and use. And yeah, that is essentially the video that I wanted to make. And I'll probably have this one set. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's it. That's Zebra complex step modulation. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.